can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you can't stop this.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
said, I'll tell you all the story about the joker and the thief. I said, that is all about the joker and the thief in the night.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manopon. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper.
Switch it up.
From Africa, home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we the settler. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these raps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's Ibiza. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short, but I can't complain. Doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice, then I teleport. Got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Mic in my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job, but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me, cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, you're not. Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job, but I'm on the clock. And you can't stop me, 'cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. Nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, yeah. When you're not, you're not. I see through your act and I still enjoy the show. Yeah. Too bad, gotta deal with it. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? Come on, too bad, gotta deal with the. Some of y'all too big for your britches. How's about a high five for the good girls and the good guys? You know who you are. I made this diamond plated, taking the Morgan Wallen in an elevator. I'll be turning on you like a generator. I'll be the greatest that you ever hated.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right.
On time.
It's tricky. It's the play.
Here we go. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time is tricky. It's tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time is tricky. Tricky, tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early.
These girls are really. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy.
It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right. On time is tricky.
How is it, Dave?
It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, That's right. On time is tricky. Tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time.
And in the city, it's a pity, 'cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside.
It's tricky to rock around, That's right. On time is tricky.
How is it, Dave?
Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right. On time is tricky. Tricky, 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 tricky. Huh.
When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing funky ringing 'cause I make up a rhyme.
I'm not bragging, people nagging 'cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far.
A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then she dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay.
I ain't lying, girls be crying 'cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father 'cause he's down with me. It's tricky
on my side for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's babe. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shot on your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna. Oh, hold on. I got this me. She tryna show me.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing right away is Dart. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game. And a quick 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Off the bootleg, here is Dart. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 40-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, Dart. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Spike, 60. Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
He'll get this out wide. Still going. And he will score. David Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is second TD catch of the season. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A huge run from Pacheco. 32 yards.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is catch number 60 for the season.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
At the 17-yard line.
A run up the middle with Pacheco.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. At the 60. At the 60.
And a shotgun. It's Dart. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That's over the middle and intercepted. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he is upended. Boy, awkward-looking tackle. They take him down behind the line on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football, Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
The open man is Reed. He's got it. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready, set.
It is 3rd and 10.
Let's go. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's run. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This is fielded well short of midfield. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw is Dart. No chance at all. He'll go down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Third and long. Dart. Got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Dart. This is caught 2. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Smash! Smash! Set, hut! Hut! Hut!
On first down, here's Irving. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down down the road,
Here we go.
they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 29-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Down! Set!
Love to throw. Now, screen set up for Irving. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Set! Red! Ready!
To throw is Love. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
Ready! Ready! Black! 95! Hut!
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Ready, set!
3rd down and 9.
Come on, set! 33, yellow! Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. First down, Packers.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Giants' 42-yard line.
Ready!
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go! 52 blue! Set!
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They hook up again, 2nd time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Just like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's done, and Savion Williams. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
10 black. Set cut.
On 2nd down, Love. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Check the lane like a game of chase. You want to beat each other. Bring space. Who's standing in your front yard? Get it.
On 1st down, Dart. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Dart. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A play fake, now Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. So they'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. On 3rd down, here is Dart. And he will score! Touchdown, Giants.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irvin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Work in the middle. That's Kraft. Got it.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
It's golden. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Block 40. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. This one is caught by Reed.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 40-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Red 38. Hut.
One final throw before the break. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
43-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 red.
On play action, Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but That's the third sack of the game.
Here we go. Set.
This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
43. Ready.
Second down throw for Love. Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
10 black. Hut, hut.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will go all the way. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New York. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set. 45. Set.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Love to throw. Open is the tight end back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here, ready.
Here's Irving. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Ready. Set.
Right back to Irving, and he'll be stacked at the line of scrimmage.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's
22.
NFL.
Set.
Love. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down.
On the set. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Irvin. With physical run, it'll wind up as a gain of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Set. 52, blue. Ready.
The throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Ready. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go now. Red. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Ready.
A run on 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the defense trying to tighten down here. They're going to hold him to a gain of 3. That's going to set up 3rd and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go, set. Blue, 32. Ready?
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams where they have a guy like this. I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. But it is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Dart. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here we go.
On the play fake, here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Big play to begin this fourth quarter. A run on third down.
A 2-yard gain. It's fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
70 Lions!
They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. The Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Ready. 10 black. Hut.
On first and 10, here's Love. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Second and a yard.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Set.
This is Irving. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Now Love, and that is incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Let's go. Take off.
On 2nd down, Pacheco. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that will...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Giants. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. The extra point is good. And the Giants will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Now return coming from the 7. They'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Well, the handoff, it's Irvin. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now. And partially, it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd down.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Hey, check mega. Ready.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have a Packers 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
Ready, set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Here we go,
39-yard
set.
line.
52 blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On 1st down, it's Love. They'll try to set up the screen here. And the defense is going to let him wiggle out of that one. They force him out behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him.
He's got room at the 30. Still going. And he will get into the end zone. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Green Bay. Well, Greg, the lights still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So, in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, but they don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work, but in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. To the 20. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
From the 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Reed.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game.
Okay, ready?
Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Blue striking. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
So a road win here for the Giants. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort